Hello dear, how are you all doing today? Title of the book Annie and Snowball and the Surprise Day. Author CYNTHIA RYLANT. Illustration Susie Stevenson. Let's go. It was a lovely summer day. Birds sang, flowers bloomed, and children played. Annie was playing with her pet bunny, Snowball, in the backyard. They were playing dress up. Annie loved playing dress up. Annie's dad called to her. Annie, he said, I have a surprise. A surprise? Annie loved surprises. So did Snowball. Snowball loved crunchy surprises. Annie and Snowball went inside the house. Annie's dad was in the kitchen, holding three things: a map, pink sunglasses, a picnic basket. He put on the pink sunglasses. Oops, said Annie's dad. These must be for you. Annie smiled and took the sunglasses. Are we taking a trip? We are taking a day trip, said Annie's dad. We are going to be day trippers. Yay, said Annie. Grab Snowball, said Annie's dad, and let's go. The map. Annie and Snowball and Annie's dad hopped in the car. Where are we going? Asked Annie. I don't know, said Annie's dad. Let's pick a road and follow it. Okay, said Annie. She opened the map. Which road? She asked. You choose, said Annie's dad. Here we are. He pointed to the circle he had drawn on the map. Annie studied the map. She said, studying. Snowball tried to curl up on the map. Annie laughed. Snowball likes this road. Annie said, she's sniffing it. What number is the road? Asked Annie's dad. 24, said Annie. Highway 24. Here we come, said Annie's dad. He put on his sunglasses. Annie put on hers. Snowball jumped into her car box. And away they went. Highway 24. It wasn't long before they were on Highway 24. It's a country road, said Annie's dad. Good pick. Yes, said Annie. Snowball did a good job. She did a good job with her sniffer, said Annie's dad. They drove along Highway 24. They rolled the windows down. They played the radio. They waved at people on tractors. They waved at people on bikes. They stopped at a stand and bought strawberries and blueberries and a cabbage for Snowball. They stopped at a bridge and threw stones in the water. Then they found a shady rest stop. Time to eat, said Annie's dad. He opened the picnic basket. Surprise, he said. Inside the basket was a beautiful carrot cake with real carrot on top. Wow, said Annie. Thanks, Dad. Annie and her dad had a lovely snack of strawberries, blueberries, and cake. And Snowball had a perfect salad. Annie fed some little birds bits of her cake. And her dad left big strawberry under a tree in case a turtle stopped by. Then they hopped in the car for home. Back home. When Annie got home later, she went next door to tell her cousin Henry about her day. Henry and his big dog Mudge were reading comic books and drooling. While one of them was drooling, Annie told Henry about being a day tripper. Great, said Henry. I saved some cake for you, said Annie. Thanks, said Henry. And I brought Mudge a steak, said Annie. Wow, said Henry. Good steak. Mudge thought so too. He bit it right in half. When Annie and Snowball went back home, Annie's dad was looking at the road map again. May we take another day trip sometime? Annie asked. Sure, said her dad. Which road shall we take? Asked Annie. Her dad looked at Snowball. Only the nose knows, he said. Annie smiled a big smile and gave her dad a big hug. The end. Hope you enjoyed this story. See you in another book. Bye-bye.